Onward! Our heroes have finally made their way toward their goal of delivering the Professor to the Omniati Union homeworld. Their ship is repaired and their light-speed engine replaced. What could possibly go wrong?
Ugh, not again! This is the third time today!
I'm sorry, Dottie. The Griffin has to cool down. This new engine is a bit too advanced for our ship's infrastructure.
Something else we'll have to fix on this...
This what?
This beautiful ship of yours.
Oh, yes, I'm sure that's what you were going to say.
I think I've found the proper speed that your vessel can maintain, at least till we get to the next friendly port where we can service the Griffin. But till then, we have an hour till the ship is warp ready again. Maybe you can finally put my gun back together,
It's still not ready yet. I'm still testing the parts for the modification I'm making to it.
Modifications? What was wrong with it before?
I detest firearms in all their forms. If there's going to be one on my ship, I want it to be as non-lethal as possible.
Non-lethal? You know most nefarious spacefarers don't share that sentiment.
Oh, you worry too much, Professor. You're safe as long as you're with Dottie and I.
I'm sure.
We are literally stopped. What now?
Look! On the radar! It's a distress call!
Outside their port window, the crew sees a longship reminiscent of a cargo train with a set of massive boosters at the back. Dangling by an umbilical boarding tube is a small black vessel, like remoras on a shark. Upon the hull of the small ship is a single word painted in red: Outcast.
Oh, this is not good.
What is it, Professor?
The larger one is a long-haul spacecraft, and that other one is a garbage ship.
Ew, it's full of trash? Gross.
No, it's what they used to call them on Vinco 1. They are ships from the Avidite homeworld, more like a mobile prison cell than a spaceship, used to transport people who have been evicted from the galaxy.
Evicted from the galaxy? How do you get evicted from a galaxy?
It's rarer out here, but the homeworld is a place of efficiency. If you aren't being productive enough, fall behind on your bills, they'll send you off in a garbage ship with bare minimum supplies in a random direction in the inky black of space. If they survive the journey, they are usually starving and feral, ready to raid the first ship they find just for a scrap of food or water.
They just hurl them out into space with nothing?
Oh, that's awful. We need to help them.
No! We need to fly away! Look at that ship. Its engines are sparking and venting atmosphere. They probably barely got onto the larger ship before the whole thing gave out. These people are dangerous, and as you so kindly reminded me, we have no weapons.
Of course we do. We have Jobby.
I am programmed to be a blunt object! Ha 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 ha! Just kidding!
Oh, Jobby.
Humour won't save us from the hunger-crazed vagabonds on that ship. Only flying away will.
Is that what you want, Professor? Didn't you leave Vinco 1 because of their virtues of cruelty and selfishness? I believe that if you want things to change, you have to do the work. If you want a better world, you have to make it. So I say, let's go over and help. What do you say, Professor?
You're right. But I'm withholding my I told you so for a later date.
Fair enough, Professor.
The crew of the Griffin don their spacesuits and journey to the cargo vessel.
The ship is so long.
This is a C-Class Warp Hall galactic rocket for commercial transport between galaxies.
Oh, wow. They get to travel all over the universe, I bet. It sounds like fun.
Not as fun as you'd think. The constant warp travel usually means by the time they get back home, their families and friends are all long deceased.
So, who would take a job like this?
People without any options left, who need to support their families at any cost. Now, can we please hurry and find out whatever is going on this disgusting ship so we can leave?
What was that?
Let's check it out.
The crew follows the strange sound. They enter a room to find a man and woman struggling to tie a large man to a chair. Suddenly, the woman smacks the man across the face with the butt of her gun, knocking him unconscious. They continue to tie him up as the crew enters.
What's going on here?
Where did you come from?
Calm down. We don't want any trouble. We were just responding to your distress call.
Our distress call?
Yes, Cirrus. Our distress call.
Distress call. Oh yeah, our distress call. Right.
Well, no need for that anymore. We took care of this pirate.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm Vivian von Vixen. This is Dottie.
Hello.
The professor. And this is Jobby.
I am Jobatron 33, pre-programmed to complete 33 distinct jobs.
Yes, just Jobby for short. What are your names?
I'm Mel, and this is Cirrus.
Hey.
So, how did this pirate get on board, Mel?
He snuck on board when we came into the system. When we were recalculating our next jump, we barely noticed him. Gave us quite a fright when we caught him on board.
He definitely did.
But we have it under control now. No need for you all to get involved. We got it from here.
Oh, I disagree. There could be more of them on board. I don't think we should leave till we've helped you search the whole ship.
Vivian?
I know.
We said we don't want your help.
Cirrus, it's okay. They'll just give the ship a quick search, and then we can all be on our way.
Fine.
Meanwhile, in the cargo hold, someone searches for more than just stowaways.
Where is the food? This is the fourth crate I've cracked open, and it's all just antiques, rocks, or some other Science Corp space crud. There better be something good in this one. Come on, baby. What's this? A crate of dirt! No, wait, there's something beneath it.
As the man brushes away the dirt, the petrified remains of something is revealed. It's hard to tell what it is, but as the man runs his fingers upon it, he can feel it is unnatural.
What?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Did you find any more pirates?
Pirates? Oh, pirates. No, no pirates. Just checking that all the cargo's still here.
So, this is everyone?
That's right. Sid is the last member of our crew. We checked the whole ship. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, if only it were that easy.
What do you mean?
The jig is up, Mel. We know you and your crew are the pirates.
Us? But how could we be the pirates?
I could tell you were lying the moment we met.
And you're wearing black spacesuits. The Avidite branding may be missing, but I'd recognize it anywhere.
For the record, I didn't know.
Me neither.
Fine. You got us.
Mel.
Cirrus, don't act like you wanted to do this either.
You're right. I didn't. We were just so hungry. We've been living off our last ration for weeks. Then this ship just popped out of light speed like a gift from heaven. Sid said we had to board quickly before they jumped away again.
And when we finally got in, the pilot came at us with a blaster. Before we could explain, Sid took him out with a sucker punch. Told us to tie him up. And that's when you all showed up.
Oh, shut up. You don't owe them an explanation. The strongest willed get their way. That's how you survive. Avidites take.
Yeah. You were a pretty cruddy Avidite to be kicked off the homeworld.
No, I was an elite. I was a member of the Corp Cell, the best of the Blood Commandos. I completed hundreds of missions, eliminated every target set before me. And do I get a thank you? A medal? No, I get reprimanded. My commanding officer says I've gone over budget on ordnance too many times. Is that any reason to get rid of your best soldier?
Sid, please calm down.
Do I not seem calm? I'm calm.
Just put the blaster down, Sid.
Mister, we can all just relax. No reason to be pointing guns at each other.
Shut up, girl.
Hey, don't point that at her.
Or what?
Bet you wish you'd put that gun back together now.
I never needed a gun.
Like a bolt of lightning, Vivian leaps into action, pouncing across the room before Sid can turn the blaster on her. She disarms him with a wrist strike, then throws him to the ground, trapping him in her patented Viv lock.
Let go of me. Let go.
Not until you calm down.
If you don't let go of me, I'm going to...
Let go! He's foaming at the mouth!
What? Oh, my. He is convulsing.
What did you do to him?
It wasn't me. He must have been exposed to something when he was checking on those crates. Let's get him to the medbay. Stat.
The crew, along with Mel and Cirrus, rush Sid to the medbay.
Quickly, get him up on the bed. Get me a stethoscope. Where is the heart rate monitor? We need to get this man's vitals fast.
I don't know where that stuff is.
Me neither.
Professor?
Me? I'm a rocket scientist, not a medical doctor.
Dottie, quickly! Put my memoreel in the medical computer. I can operate the Medbay's medical arms. Nursing is one of my 33 pre-programmed jobs.
Got it.
Hello. I am Meddie, the Medbay computer. How may
Sorry, no time to chat.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, that's better. I have some arms to move around now.
Long telescoping arms descend from the medbay ceiling as Jobby goes to work, quickly controlling them to attach the heart rate monitors, start an IV, and take a blood sample.
The patient is stable, Vivian.
Nice work, Jobby. Can you run some tests on Sid? Rule out anything related to his long space travel or anything possibly caused by malnutrition. The rest of us will go question the pilot, see what kind of cargo they were hauling.
I'm on it, Doctor.
So, where are you all from?
We're both from the Avidite homeworld, Sio Prime.
What's it like there?
Terrible.
It's a harsh, unforgiving world. The people are cruel and uncaring to others. On Sio Prime, your neighbor is just someone to step on to get to a higher station. Mel was the only one I knew who ever offered me help.
And look where it got me.
They kicked you out for helping others?
Technically, it was sharing resources. But yeah, basically. I had an underground resource sharing network, helping those at the bottom stay afloat. Eventually, I got found out. My network was shut down, and I was thrown to the astral curb.
What about you, Cirrus?
Me? I was in the Avidite military for my obligatory service. Instead of continuing in it as a career, I left to try something else. But something else never really manifested. So I was on the edge of total financial collapse. A death sentence there. That's when I met Mel. She helped me out. Got me on my feet, a new job. From then on, I was helping her however I could.
And it just so happens he was helping me the day I got raided by Avidite Law Command. Then we got our first class tickets off the planet, and here we are.
And here we are. There's the pilot, right where we left him.
All right, let's just remove the gag.
What the heck is going on?
Sir, we can explain. Just stay calm.
Get me out of these restraints. Are you with these pirates?
You need to stop telling people to calm down. It's not working.
Oh, shush. No, we're not pirates. We responded to the distress call.
That's just great. Now, get me out of these restraints so I can throttle those two. I swear once I get out of here, I'm gonna...
The pilot's anger carries through the corridors of the ship back to Sid sleeping in the medbay. The voice of the screaming pilot seems to rouse something in him. His body begins to change, skin turning blue, his hair becoming like wiry fur, his teeth becoming jagged like stalactites.
These readings don't make sense.
Suddenly, Sid sits bolt upright in bed, anger in his now red eyes. Like a feral beast, he tears off the wires and tubes attached to him and bounds like an animal on all fours out of the medbay.
And that's just what I'm gonna do for starters.
Enough! These people don't mean any harm to you. They've been adrift in space for weeks.
We're very sorry, sir. Honest.
We didn't want to hurt you.
What about your friend who knocked me out?
Well,
As if on cue, Sid bursts through the door and rushes at the pilot. Fangs bared, he leaps at the pilot, biting.
Is that Sid?
is his skin turning blue?
Get this thing off me!
As the crew tries to grab Sid, he leaps away, tearing off a vent cover and crawling into the walls.
He bit me!
Quickly, let's get him to the Medbay.
Just what I needed. First pirates, now feral monsters in my ship's walls. What's next?
Just stay calm, sir. We're almost there.
This is just great. After such a long journey, I was almost back home, back to Thyalian to try to find what's left of my family. If anyone is left. That's what I've been waiting for this whole time.
We'll get you back to them, sir.
Thanks, old-timer. What's your name?
You can call me Professor.
Okay, Professor. Name's Rocket Jack, but people just call me RJ for short.
Pleasure to meet you. You know, my father was a long hauler like you. He left just before the Avidites took over our world. I can barely remember his face now. But I never forget the feeling of knowing I'd never see him again. It was the biggest influence on my work. I wanted to help haulers like you, make it so you could make your long-haul trips in no time, so you could be gone a few weeks instead of years.
Wow, that really is something. But you never know. You might meet your dad again one day. People just might mistake him for your son. Ouch!
Doctor, the patient ran off.
We know, Jobby. He attacked RJ here. Get his wound sterilized and bandaged stat.
I don't feel so good.
Doctor, the patient is experiencing distress.
He's reacting like Sid did back in the cargo hold. This could be some kind of virus, perhaps spread by physical contact.
Blast him. This is all Sid's fault. That psycho just had to force us into boarding this ship. Now he has unleashed some virus?
Cirrus, calm down.
No! I'm sick of this. One thing after another. First we get kicked out of our home. Now we're trapped on some blasted ship with a crazed beast crawling in the walls. What could possibly be worse than this?
Cirrus's anger is carried across a room like waves, causing RJ to change. Just like Sid, he becomes blue-skinned and feral. He lunges across a room and bites Cirrus.
Ow! Get him off!
Jobby, restrain him. Fast!
Jobby's robotic arms come down, gripping RJ as he flails rapidly.
We need to restrain them both. We need to quarantine the infected immediately.
What? No! Cirrus didn't do anything.
But he will. Whatever has gotten into RJ has gotten into Cirrus. Who knows when he'll start experiencing symptoms?
Ugh. It's okay, Mel. I don't want to hurt you.
Cirrus.
Jobby, strap them to the beds. The rest of us need to find Sid.
Find the crazed man in the walls? Can't we just leave?
For once, I agree with the girl.
We cannot leave. This is a real emergency. If whatever is happening to these three gets to a populated planet, it could become a galactic catastrophe.
I'm in. Let's get Sid. I'm ready to let out some aggression on that jerk anyways.
Well, that's the spirit. I think.
Doctor, I've just finished charging the portable Meditrank rays for easy sedation.
Oh, fascinating. I wonder how they work.
Don't start, let's just go.
Oh, right. Let's go find Patient Zero.
So, how do we plan on fleshing out Sid?
Well, we need access to the ship's temperature control. This virus can only survive as long as his body is running hot, so he will flee any cold temperatures.
Ah, the temperature controls are in the cockpit. Should be straight ahead at the front of the ship.
So, where are y'all from?
Dottie and I are from Earth. It's a planet in a far-off galaxy.
Earth? I've never heard of that one. And what about the professor?
Me? I'm from Vinco 1.
Vinco 1? Wait, Isn't that an Avidite colony?
Unfortunately, yes.
Wait, are you an Avidite? Did you two know about this?
Oh, yes. We had an interesting conversation about it.
Then you should know you can't trust this colony rat. None of them can be trusted. Their devious and twisted minds are always trying to come up with new ways to betray their allies.
Me? The rat? You were born into this empire. How do we even know your little sub-story is the truth? Oh, look at me. I'm the only Avidite that helps people. Hardly. Helps them into the poorhouse. What percentage of your little non-profit did you pocket for yourself, homeworlder?
How dare you question my integrity?
How dare you question mine?
As Mel and the professor argue, an eerie presence enters the mind. They grip their heads as if hit by a sudden migraine.
Mel? Professor, what's wrong?
Without warning, the pair turn to Vivian. Eyes red, skin blue, changed and ready to attack.
Stay back. The trank gray, it has no effect. Run, Dottie!
Our heroines flee. Pursued by the professor and Mel, they barely make it to the medbay before slamming the doors in the animals' faces.
Doctor, welcome back.
What do we do, Viv? Is this virus airborne or something?
It must be. Jobby, what did your tests find?
My results show no viral traces in any of the patient's blood or bodies, Doctor.
It's not a virus? Then what is it?
Approaching the window of the medbay door, Sid appears, now less animalistic. RJ and Cirrus effortlessly tear away their bonds. They stand motionless. In unison, they speak.
There is no running, Vivian von Vixen. We have fed upon your friend's anger. We have grown strong. Now they are host to us. Soon this whole universe will know us and be us.
What's going on, Viv?
I don't know, Dottie. If it's not a virus, it must be some sort of malevolent force. Possibly feeding on emotions? Anger, maybe. A lot of that going around. But where could it have come from?
It would be much easier if you submit. A far better compromise than bearing witness to our wrath.
Wrath? That's it!
What, Dottie?
The wrath of the mummy! Don't you remember? Back when we were helping the president of Egypt track down those grave robbers, the only way we could stop the mummy's curse was to return the mummy's artifacts to his tomb.
So what does this have to do with this? The mummy's tomb was lost in a sandstorm. Buried. We ended up just locking the artifacts away in Antarctica so the mummy wouldn't hurt anyone.
Don't you see? Something in that cargo hold must be broadcasting to our friends' minds. So if we get it off the ship, maybe we can get the signal far enough away from them. They could return to normal.
Just like the mummy.
Yeah!
Brilliant. Quick, Dottie, grab Jobby and run for the cargo hold. You two eject the cargo. I'll hold them off.
No! You will submit!
I'll open the door and make an opening for you.
Okay, Viv. Ready when you are.
The door swings open as the infected crew dog piles in toward Vivian. Using deft judo throws, she tries to immobilize her friends as harmlessly as possible, giving Dottie the chance to slip by.
Run, Dottie!
After her!
Mel chases after Dottie, while Cirrus and RJ run in to help the professor and Sid hold down Vivian.
Now you will join us.
No!
As Vivian is held fast by her monstrous blue captors, not only her physical body is held, but also her mind. She can feel their foreign presence searching her mind for moments of rage. Memories flash before her eyes, an outburst she once had at the store because her mother couldn't afford the pedal car she wanted. In school, when the teacher accused her of plagiarism for writing an advanced paper. Then, they find it, the memory that still haunts her. The fuel for the rage that still burns in the quiet moments of her mind. The disaster of the Griffin 5. The explosion that took two of her dearest friends from her and changed her life forever.
Stop! Stop! I don't want to remember this!
Give in, Vivian. Feel the rage again. Let it consume you, so that we might also consume you.
No! I won't let you in.
With the will of iron, Vivian's body and mind are freed as she takes back control of her memories and the fight. Meanwhile, Dottie flees from a fast-approaching Mel.
Console dead ahead.
Okay, where do I plug you in?
There doesn't seem to be a memo reel receiver here. I'll have to walk you through the activation of the rocket eject cargo detonation sequence.
Okay, just hurry.
Okay, a little intro about this system. It has a positronic binary...
Jobby!
Oh, right. Prime the ejector rockets by pressing the 3 red buttons on top.
Okay, next.
Set the knob for the fuse counter to 30 seconds.
Setting to 30. Got it.
Now push the big red button.
Pressing!
But before the button can be pressed, Mel tackles Dottie to the ground.
Get off! Let go of me!
Never. You will join us, child. All it takes is a little anger.
How about I just let out my aggression on you?
Taking a page out of the infected's playbook, Dottie bites Mel, causing the monster to momentarily release her. She scrambles to her feet, with Mel fast behind her. She reaches out for the button. Mel just inches away as... the cargo container rockets off, flying away from the ship and exploding. Back on the ship, the crew begins to regain their senses, all symptoms of their infection disappearing.
Ugh. What happened? My head.
Ditto.
Dottie did it! She freed us! Dottie!
Viv!
Oh, you saved everyone, Dottie.
Of course I did. That's why you brought me along, right?
That's right.
Cirrus, are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine too. Thanks.
You aren't that fine. Not yet. I think you owe me an apology.
We are sorry.
Yeah, really sorry.
Not you two. You.
Me? Apologize? To you? For what?
Sid, come on.
What? Oh, fine. Sorry.
What was that?
I said sorry. I won't say it a third time.
That's good. Now, how about I give you all a lift to Thialion?
Actually, I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you.
What is it, Professor?
Thialion isn't how you left it. It was conquered by the Avidites. It's now a colony for the Empire.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It's where I'm from, Vinco 1.
Well, that changes my plans a little. Seems like the 4 of us don't have homes anymore. How about instead of just a lift, the 4 of us form a crew?
We came in on a ship marked as outcasts. Now we found another.
Outcast. I like the sound of that.
The crews of the Griffin and the Outcast have each been cured of this malevolent mental infection. Where will their adventures take them, and will their paths ever cross again? You'll have to wait for the next installment of... Vivian von Vixen and the Vast Beyond!
I can belch my ABCs. You want to hear?
I would love to hear it, Dottie.
All right, here goes.
Now you start with A.
The Griffin is warped away, Captain. Preparing warp trajectory.
Strapping in, Mel.
Strapping in. Wait. What's this in my pocket? A piece of that thing I found in the crate. I don't even remember taking it.
You strapped in, Sid?
Oh, yes, yes.